We are getting the feeling from farm fields now with Fred Seamon. He is Executive Director of Ag Research and Product and Development over at CMEGroup. So thanks for coming on to talk about the May Ag Barometer.
Thank you for having me.
Did it budge much?
Didn't change at all. But what did change, and what was interesting in this month's report, I think, is the fact that the sentiment for current conditions declined a little bit, but expectations for the future improved a little bit. So put them both together and you end up with the sentiment that's about the same as last month.
What was the optimistic feeling from farmers?
They remain optimistic about the future. And if you look at crop data, we're looking at a little bit of tightening right now in corn stocks to use. And one thing that was really strong in May were the livestock markets. So I bet that had a part to play as well.
Absolutely. And farmers were talking a bit about NAFTA this time around. What did you learn about that?
It was a little bit surprising to me that over 80% of farmers support the renegotiation of NAFTA. And the farmers I talked to realize that, this year we're going to export 5 billion bushels of corn, soybeans, and wheat. So they understand the importance of trade. And I think the reason that farmers were feeling comfortable about renegotiation, probably two words: Sonny Perdue, the new agricultural secretary.
Oh, they like the new one.
They like the new agricultural secretary, and he's been vocal about supporting agricultural trade.
This is interesting because I know at first when we started hearing some inklings about renegotiating NAFTA, some farmers were saying, whoa, we don't want our business disrupted.
Right, and the farmers that I communicate with regularly probably had that sentiment in April. But again, with the new agricultural secretary, they do believe and feel more comfortable that agricultural interest will be taken care of in these negotiations.
Thanks for coming on the show. We'll see you next month.
All right, thank you for having me.